Well, good morning, everyone. It's a great pleasure to welcome you to the CBPF, Centro Brasileiro de Pesquisas Físicas, the Brazilian Center for Research in Physics, for this symposium on opportunities for cooperation with CLAF, CERN, and Latin American partners. Welcome to Rio for those, or to Brazil for those that is visiting us for the first time. I would like to start by thanking Ulisses Barres, my colleague, for his leaderships in promoting regional collaboration and organizing these events. I want also to extend a special welcome to Dr. Salvatore Melli from CERN, to Dr. Antonio José Roque from CENEPEM, the Brazilian Center for Research in Energy and Materials. We were doing a quick visit in CBPF because CENEPEM was also started here in a laboratory just near here. And also Mario Pimenta from LIP, Portugal, as well as to all colleagues and guests joining us today. It's an honor to have you here at CBPF. This symposium is part of the international workshop on advances in quantum chromodynamics at CERN, which is also taking place here this week. And so, Antonio Vilela and all the organizing for these events, I would like to thank you also for this inspiring week you have here. Thank you very much. And I would like to say a little words about the cooperation with CBPF and CERN. For more than 4 decades, CBPF has maintained a close collaboration with CERN, contribution to its major experiments from detector developments in data analysis and helping to train new generation of scientists and engineers in high-energy physics. These long-term partnerships marked by continuous scientific exchange and institutional dialogue result in the formal association of Brazil as an associate member of CERN in 2024. Today, this achievement opens a new opportunity to connect Brazilian science with innovation systems. Last week, in FINEP, our National Innovation Agency, they organized a meeting to discuss ways to strengthen collaboration between science and the national industry, highlighting the growing role of research institutions like CBPF in fostering technological development and innovation. CBPF, as I told Salvatore a few moments ago, is now working on our formal cooperation agreement with CERN, designed to consolidate our 4 decades of this trajectory and enhance collaborative research, data sharing, training opportunities between our institutions. We have already a clear path forward, following the formal guidance of the legal office of the Brazilian government, the AGU, and we are using the standard international cooperation documents provided by CERN. And I hope, and I want to thank our local legal office of CBPF that are helping us very much I want to thank these people that are working with to quickly do this agreement in this year. And this process is now in its final stage of preparation. Let me say about CLAF and our partnerships. The initiative of CLAF in organizing this symposium is deeply symbolic. CLAF was created more than 60 years ago through an initiative led by UNESCO and the Brazilian government. And CLAF has played a central role in promoting and coordinating the development of physics across Latin America, always representing the spirit of regional cooperation that defines our community. CLAF's relationship with CBPF is especially significant. Both institutions share the same mission of advancing science in the region. This connection is even closer today. With CLAF directed by Ulisses, a senior researcher at CBPF, we continued a long-standing institution and human partnerships. Early this year, CBPF and CLAF signed also our cooperation agreements, the first formal cooperation agreements in our history, to expand and join action and open new channels of collaboration across Latin America. Through this partnership, CBPF can contribute more effectively to regional scientific development in many areas, such as high-energy physics, condensed matter, quantum technology, artificial intelligence, advanced computing as well, and through training program, scientific schools, and researcher exchange. The agreement also provides the expansion of CBPF's visitor program, and a closer integration between our laboratories and researchers through the region, a synergy that aligns perfectly with our shared vision for Latin America cooperation in science. And so, Ulysses, thank you for this inspiring vision you brought to CLAF and for your continued commitment to advancing its partnerships or our partnerships between ourselves. But I want to show you two slides, two photos that I asked Ulysses to show you because it's a moment that we are very happy because this, let me see here. This can show a strategic partnership that builds us together. This is a historical building. Just in front of this building here, you have a wall, and the other side of the wall, you have this building here I'm showing. And this is a publication of the magazine Ciência Hoje, Science Today, in 2004. And the author, Benedito Oliveira, reminds us that this building is a national historic landmark. And this is a symbol of the Brazil, the science in Brazil, architectural symbol of science in Brazil. This building is called Pavilhão Mário de Almeida Pavilion, and it's the first headquarters of CBPF in Rio, and it holds a great historical and cultural value. And they, in this publication, was reminded that the restoration of this building represents a way to safeguard the national memory. And many institutions work with us to strengthen these partnerships. And last month, in October, with a long period of intense, and why not to say tense, discussion, we finally signed an agreement with the Federal University of Rio, and CBPF and also CLAF will return. We will have this building. CLAF will have also its headquarters in this building, and we will change the objective of this building. It will be to become a national center for the memory of physics, which is, we call it Cesar Lattes. And also it will work as a hub of physics that will serve as a hub for advanced discussion in physics, scientific outreach, and public engagement. And this is the figures that what we want to do, the external restoration, internal restoration also in this picture, and this restoration under the responsibility of CBPF is supported by the FNDCT, the Brazilian National Fund for Scientific and Technological Development, and we are now waiting for the money but we have already signed it. In just a moment it will begin this restoration. And we are very happy because CLAF will be also his headquarters. And I hope that in a few years, maybe 2 years from today, we will already using this building, and the CLAF will also be in its historic headquarters now fully renewed. Ulysses, Salvatore, Zé Roque, Mario, and my colleagues, our shared commitment is to build a more connected, innovative, and inclusive scientific community, and why not to say a better word. By working together, CLAF, CERN, CNPq, CBPF, and many other institutions that are here today, our partners, we can create a framework for cooperation and consolidate both regional capacity and global participation. Science has always been essential to democracy. You know why I'm talking to this. And today we have an even greater responsibility to contribute to it. Thank you, Ulysses. Thank you. And you can count on CBPF to remain an active partner in this collective effort to build a stronger, more connected and innovative scientific community. Thank you, Ulysses. Obrigado, pessoal.